Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we dive into the world of Polish coinage with a deep look at the humble yet fascinating 2 grosze coin from 2017. At first glance, it may seem like just a small bronze-colored piece of currency. But as with many coins, there's a story behind the metal, a tale of economy, national identity, and history. To understand the 2017 2 grosze coin, we must first understand the grosze, the Polish subunit of currency. Poland uses the zloty, and 1 zloty equals 100% grosze. The word grosz has medieval roots, originating from the Latin word grossus, meaning thick or large. It was once used across much of Central Europe. The modern grosz, as we know it today, dates back to the post-communist monetary reform in 1995. After the fall of communism in 1989, Poland undertook massive economic reforms to control hyperinflation and stabilize its economy. One result was the redenomination of the zloty in 1995. 10,000 old zloty became 1 new zloty, and with it came a new series of coins. Coin displays showing different Polish coin denominations introduced in 1995. This reform introduced coins from 1 grosz up to 5 zloty, including our subject of today, the 2 grosze coin. These coins were meant to reflect Poland's renewed economic future, stability and aspirations to integrate more closely with Europe. A close-up shot of the 2017 2 grosze coin's obverse. Let's take a look at the design of the 2 grosze coin. On the obverse or front of the coin, you'll find the emblem of the Republic of Poland, a crowned white eagle with outstretched wings, a symbol that has appeared on Polish coats of arms. The eagle is regal, proud, and represents Polish sovereignty and national pride. Beneath the eagle is the inscription Rzeczpospolita Polska, meaning Republic of Poland, and the date, 2017. That year marks over 2 decades since the new zloty was introduced, and a time of ongoing growth and modernization for Poland within the European Union. Rotate to the reverse side of the coin. Now, turning to the reverse side of the coin, you'll see a simple yet elegant design. The denomination 2 grosze is prominently displayed in the center right, with a stylized oak leaf branch in the background. Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we dive into the world of Polish coinage with a deep look at the humble yet fascinating 2 grosze coin from 2017. At first glance, it may seem like just a small bronze-colored piece of currency. But as with many coins, there's a story behind the metal, a tale of economy, national identity, and history. To understand the 2017 2 grosze coin, we must first understand the grosze, the Polish subunit of currency. Poland uses the zloty, and 1 zloty equals 100% grosze. The word grosz has medieval roots, originating from the Latin word grossus, meaning thick or large. It was once used across much of Central Europe. The modern grosze, as we know it today, dates back to the post-communist monetary reform in 1995. After the fall of communism in 1989, Poland undertook massive economic reforms to control hyperinflation and stabilize its economy. One result was the redenomination of the zloty in 1995. 10,000 old zloty became 1 new zloty, and with it came a new series of coins. Coin displays showing different Polish coin denominations introduced in 1995. This reform introduced coins from 1 grosz up to 5 zloty, including our subject of today, the 2 grosze coin. These coins were meant to reflect Poland's renewed economic future, stability and aspirations to integrate more closely with Europe. A close-up shot of the 2017 2 grosze coin's obverse. Let's take a look at the design of the 2 grosze coin. On the obverse or front of the coin, you'll find the emblem of the Republic of Poland, a crowned white eagle with outstretched wings, a symbol that has appeared on Polish coats of arms for centuries. The eagle is regal, proud, and represents Polish sovereignty and national pride. Beneath the eagle is the inscription Rzeczpospolita Polska, meaning Republic of Poland, and the date, 2017. That year marks over 2 decades since the new zloty was introduced, and a time of ongoing growth and modernization for Poland within the European Union. Rotate to the reverse side of the coin. Now, turning to the reverse side of the coin, you'll see a simple yet elegant design. The denomination 2 grosze is prominently displayed in the center right, with a stylized oak leaf branch in the background. The oak motif is significant. It symbolizes strength, endurance, and natural heritage. Designed by Stanisława Wątrobska-Frint, this side of the coin blends clarity with symbolic weight. The oak leaves are a nod to Poland's rich forests and the natural beauty of the country. And the simplicity of the design reflects the coin's utility in everyday life. Footage of daily life in Poland, markets, shops, and people using coins. In 2017, the 2 grosze coin was still a necessary part of Poland's coinage. Despite its low value, it played a role in everyday transactions, especially for rounding off cash purchases. However, as electronic payments became more common and inflation subtly affected the utility of low-denomination coins, public discourse began to question the need for coins like the 1 and 2 grosze. Archival footage of Poland's monetary policy discussions. Indeed, in the years following 2017, there was growing discussion about phasing out the lowest denominations. But in 2017, these coins were still being actively minted and circulated. The National Bank of Poland, or Narodowy Bank Polski (NBP), minted the coin at the Mint of Poland, located in Warsaw. This mint, established in the 18th century, is one of the oldest institutions in Poland, and continues to be the sole manufacturer of Polish coinage. Diagram showing technical specifications. Let's break down the technical specifications of the 20,172 grosze coin. Material brass, officially called manganese brass or Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc and tin. Weight, 2.13 grams. Diameter, 17.5 millimeters. Thickness, approximately 1.35 millimeters. Edge, smooth. These features give the coin a distinctive golden hue, and make it lightweight and durable. Numismatist examining Polish coins. From a numismatic perspective, the 2017 2 grosze coin is not considered rare. It was minted in large quantities, with tens of millions of pieces entering circulation. For collectors, a regular circulation coin in average condition holds little premium, perhaps only its face value. However, uncirculated examples or coins in mint condition, often kept in protective cases, might be worth a small premium to collectors building complete modern polish sets. Visuals of coin grading charts and mint condition coins. The most valuable 2 grosze coins from any year, including 2017, are those with mint errors. These might include off-center strikes, double dies, planchet flaw, misaligned dies. While such errors are rare, if you happen to find a 20,172 grosze with a visible minting flaw, it could be worth significantly more than its face value to an error coin collector. Polish landmarks and cultural sites. But beyond its numismatic value, the 20,172 grosze coin is a symbol of modern Poland. It's part of a currency system that was rebuilt after decades of economic hardship. The country was experiencing strong GDP growth, and unemployment was at a historical low. At the same time, Poland was navigating challenges in the European Union and asserting its national identity on the global stage. Even the smallest coin in circulation reflects that broader narrative. Montage of Polish history in coins. Ancient, medieval, and modern. Polish coins have long been storytellers. From the silver dinars of the Piast dynasty to the zloty coins of today, they capture the nation's trials, triumphs and transition. In coin collecting, especially in the world of modern European coins, small denominations don't often get much attention. But every so often, a specific year or design triggers something, and in this case, the 2017 2 grosze is gaining popularity in collector forums and online auctions. Circulated examples with notable die breaks, off-center strikes, or misaligned designs have reportedly fetched prices as high as $100 to $300 USD in private sales and online listings. That's thousands of times its face value. While that may not seem like millions of dollars yet, hold on. There are rumors and records of unique error variants, including one coin reportedly sold to a private collector for over $1,000 USD due to a rare planchet flaw combined with a double strike. This kind of demand means only one thing: the right coin in the right hands at the right time could break into the 4 or 5 figure zone. Condition matters, circulated coins with potential. Now you may be wondering, but this is a circulated coin, can it still be valuable? Yes, and here's why. Coins in circulated condition can still command high prices if they have rare errors, unique toning, or historical significance. For example, if your 2 grosz coin has a misaligned die, incorrect edge, or a visible doubling on the 2017, you may be holding a sleeper gem. Even minor strike variations can catch the attention of European coin collectors, especially from countries like Germany, the UK, and the US, where Polish coinage has been gaining interest. In fact, the combination of modern minting techniques and occasional human or mechanical flaws makes these types of errors rare, and therefore, extremely collectible. Comparison to other valuable small coins. Think this sounds crazy? Let me remind you, this has happened before. Other small coins, like the Canadian 1 cent 1936 penny, or certain euro cents with minting errors, have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. And just like those, the 2017 2 grosz could be following in the same footsteps. The pattern is clear: mass-minted coins that gain notoriety due to their anomalies or rarity in a specific year become valuable pieces in high-end coin collections. Collector tips: what to look for. So, what should you look for in your 20,172 grosze coin? Here are a few quick tips. Check for errors. Look closely at the edges, the date, and the eagle. Any misprint, doubling, or misalignment could be a goldmine. Check the weight and diameter. Even small differences could indicate a rare minting mistake. Use a magnifier. The devil is in the details. Many high-value coins are only recognizable under magnification. Check online auction sites. See if others are listing similar coins, and how much they're selling for. Consider certification. If you think your coin might be rare, send it to a grading service like PCGs or NGC for authentication. Final thoughts. Value potential. Now here's the million-dollar question: could your 2 grosz coin be worth a fortune? Maybe. While most circulated examples might never reach that high, the right combination of rarity, condition, and collector demand could push it into the thousands, or more, especially in the evolving world of Eastern European coin collecting. The next coin, 20 grosze. The 20 grosz coin is part of Poland's modern coinage system. Introduced after monetary reform, it plays a vital role in everyday transactions. The 2010 version is made of Nordic gold, not actual gold, but a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy that gives the coin its golden hue. Now, in circulated condition, this coin may look ordinary, even slightly worn. But beneath its dull surface lies a story of craftsmanship, rarity, and unexpected value. Section 2, Design and Symbolism. More than meets the eye. Visual high-resolution image of the 2010 coin, both sides rotating on screen. On the obverse side you'll see the emblem of the Republic of Poland, the crowned white eagle. This symbol has stood the test of time, representing Polish sovereignty, pride, and resilience. Surrounding the eagle is the inscription, Rzeczpospolita Polska, and the year 2010. Flip the coin, and the reverse side features the denomination 20 grosze surrounded by an elegant laurel branch, a symbol of peace and victory. But here's where things get interesting. Section 3, Why is the 201,020 grosz coin valuable? Narrator, intriguing tone. You're probably wondering, it's a common coin, right? Minted in millions. So what makes it valuable? The answer lies in a combination of scarcity, mint errors, collector demand, and historical timing. Let's break that down. 1. Mintage numbers. While the coin was minted in large quantities, high-grade circulated coins, those that haven't been damaged or excessively worn, are becoming increasingly rare. Collectors want clean examples, and those are hard to come by from circulation. 2. Minting errors. This is where the real treasure lies. Some 201,020 gross coins have surfaced with fascinating minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and even planchette flaws. These errors are often microscopic, but under magnification, they make a world of difference in value. 3. Demand from global collectors. Polish coins, especially post-2000 modern issues, are growing in demand internationally. Many collectors outside Poland are starting to explore Eastern European coins, increasing the market value of even low-denomination pieces. Section 4. Real market prices. Could it be worth thousands? Visual screenshots of coin auctions, bids, and collector forums. In circulated condition, a regular 2010-20 gross coin might sell for around $1 to $5 USD, still well above face value. But coins with rare mint errors? They've fetched up to $100 or more on collector platforms. Now here's the kicker. In exceptionally rare cases, a mint error coin graded by a professional service with strong collector demand has been listed at prices nearing $1,000 or more. While not millions, it's still a staggering return for a 20 grosz piece. And who knows what the market might look like in 10 years. Section 5. How to identify a valuable 2010-20 gross coin. Instructional tone. So how do you know if your 20 gross coin is special? Here are some things to check. Clarity of detail. Is the eagle sharp? Is the laurel wreath fully visible? Strong detail can increase value. Unusual features. Look for doubling of letters, off-center images, or unusual metal lines. Color and surface. A bright, untarnished surface can help your coins stand out, especially if it's been circulated. Weight and diameter. If it feels heavier, lighter, or thicker than normal, it might be an error strike. Consider using a jeweler's loupe or a coin microscope to inspect every detail. You might just discover a hidden gem. Section 6. Grading and selling, your path to profit. Visual Professional Coin Grading Lab, coin in plastic slab, seller listing coins online. If you believe your coin is valuable, the next step is to get it graded by a recognized authority like NGC or PCGs. A certified coin can fetch exponentially more in the market. Then, list it on trusted platforms like eBay, MA Shops, or Numista, or approach a numismatic dealer who specializes in Polish or European coins. Remember, the key is presentation, patience, and proof of authenticity. Section 7. Is it worth keeping or selling? That's a question many coin holders face. With rising global interest in Polish coinage, and a limited number of pristine 2000 and 1020 gross coins in circulation, holding on to it might just pay off in the long run. Some collectors even see these coins as mini investments, pieces of history that gain value over time. Closing hook. Don't miss your chance. Visual dramatic music, flashbacks of coin close-ups, animated rising dollar signs. Narrator, excited tone. So next time you're going through loose change, don't overlook the small stuff. The 2010 Poland 20 gross coin may look simple, but it could be your gateway into the world of numismatics, and maybe even your ticket to a valuable payday. To understand the 201,020 gross coin, we must begin with the history of the grosz itself. The term grosz has roots stretching back to medieval Europe. It is derived from the Italian word grosso, which referred to a thick or large coin. Poland adopted the term in the 14th century during the reign of King Casimir III the Great, who introduced the grosz as part of his broader monetary reforms. For centuries the grosz was used in various forms and denominations throughout Polish history. But it wasn't until modern times, specifically after World War II and the rebirth of the Polish state, that the grosz became officially codified as a subdivision of the Polish zloty. 1 zloty is equal to 100 grosze, and denominations such as the 1, 2, 5, 10, 20 grosz coins were standardized during the post-war economic reorganizations. Section 2. The modern Polish zloty, 3000 to 60. Fast forward to the early 1990s. After the fall of communism in Poland, the country underwent a dramatic economic transformation. The communist-controlled economy was abandoned in favor of a market-oriented one. As part of this change, Poland reformed its currency system in 1995, introducing a new zloty, which replaced the old one at a rate of 10,000 to 1. This reform also affected coinage. New designs were introduced, and smaller denominations like the 20 grosz coin were minted as part of Poland's daily monetary transactions. The 20 grosz became a standard part of the new coin set, used widely in markets, shops and transport fairs across Poland. The 2010 issue of the 20 grosz coin falls within this post-reform era. While the design itself has not changed significantly since 1990, each year's minting still reflects Poland's ongoing economic narrative and minting quality standards. Section 3, Design Elements, 610. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 20 grosz coin minted in 2010. The coin is struck in Nordic gold, which is not actually gold, but an alloy made of copper, aluminum, zinc and tin. It gives the coin a golden color and is corrosion resistant, ideal for everyday circulation. On the obverse front of the coin you'll find the coat of arms of Poland, the white eagle, or orzel biały. This eagle has been a national symbol for centuries, and its presence on the coin signifies strength, sovereignty, and Poland's storied history. The eagle on the 2010 coin is crowned, representing the regained independence and dignity of the Polish Republic. Encircling the eagle are the words, Rzeczpospolita Polska, which translates to Republic of Poland and the year of minting, 2010. Below the eagle is the coin's mint mark, usually the letters MW, standing for the Menika Polska, Polish mint, located in Warsaw. Flip the coin to its reverse, and you'll see the numeral 20, signifying its denomination, surrounded by a stylized wreath made of oak leaves. Below the numeral is the word grosze. The oak leaf motif symbolizes strength, endurance and patriotism, qualities long associated with the Polish people. Section 4, Menika Polska, the Polish mint, 10,000 to 13,000. The Polish mint, or Menika Polska, is one of the oldest operating mints in the world, with a history dating back to 1766. It has a long-standing reputation for precision, artistry and technological advancement in coin production. The mint not only produces Poland's currency, but also coins for other nations, collector's items, medals and official decorations. By 2010, the mint had fully modernized its facilities, and quality control was among the best in Europe. The 20 grosz coin minted this year is a testament to that legacy, struck with high precision, durable alloy and clean detailing. While millions of these coins were minted for circulation, their uniform quality reflects Poland's dedication to maintaining high standards in numismatic production, even for small denominations. Section 5, Numismatic Value and Collectability, 1316. Now, you might wonder, does a 2010 20 grosz coin have any special numismatic value? In most cases, this coin remains a circulating coin with a face value of 20 groszy, roughly equivalent to a few US cents. It's not rare, and millions were produced. However, collectors might still seek these coins for a few reasons. 1. Year collection. Many collectors aim to collect every year's issue of a specific denomination. The 2010 coin would be a necessary piece in a full post 1990 grosz collection. 2. Condition. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition, especially those taken directly from mint sets, can be worth more to collectors. 3. Mint errors. Occasionally, a small number of coins leave the mint with striking errors, such as off-centering, die cracks or doubled designs. These errors are rare, and could significantly increase the coin's value if verified by a professional grading service. Now, a standard circulated 2010 20 grosze coin typically sells for face value, but high-grade examples or error coins might fetch several dollars among collectors. Section 6 Symbolism and National Identity, 16000 to 1830. Even though it's a small coin, the 20 grosze piece plays a key role in Poland's national identity. The crowned eagle on the obverse reminds us of Poland's resilience and rebirth after years of partition, war, and communism. The oak leaves reflect strength and patriotism, common values cherished by the Polish people.